What's up, everybody? This is Alpha Zero here. I'm going to do a review on a new episode of Kantai Collection KanColle. In other words, Fleet Girls Collection KanColle. Now, this episode right here seems to be pretty nice here and there, you know? Nothing much going on, but get to know a little few secrets for some certain characters, if you know what I'm talking about, if you kept out with this series. Nothing much was going on, to be honest with you. Some information here and there, which I enjoyed to my delight. So, let's see where this is gonna go. So, let's get started. Okay, okie dokie. At the beginning, we see to it that our buddies or heroines go on some kind of island that's on a base, you know? Or some kind of base that's on an island. So, and we had the other girls come up, and they end up having to be treated with some meals, you know? Something good to eat. As for Akagi or Akagi senpai, she's eating a big old fat steak as usual, just letting you know. And after that, we see to it that one of our heroines usually enjoy running her mouth most of the time. I forgot her name, but she's always like this energetic girl that I seem to enjoy a lot for some reason, you know? And yeah, here and there, she calls Yamato a Yamato hotel, and Yamato gets ticked about it. She goes like, I am not a hotel. I'm like, yeah, aren't we all not one, huh? And etc. We see to it that after that, we have a couple of new funny informations here and there about what's up with Yamato, you know? She's considered to be one of the strongest fleet girls or something. I'm like, really now? Then how come she's not out in combat? We find that out later. But not before we have Kaga, like, congratulating the other girl, which I've forgotten, that teamed up with Shokaku, etc. I forgot her name, but she pats her on the head or something and says, you did a good job though, hard work. And I'm going, aw, how isn't that sweet? Now, most of the time, to be honest with you. And we see to it that Fubuki wants to bring Yamato out to the beach, you know? And she tried doing that. That did not go out so well, and the reason why she is not allowed to go on the beach or fly around or swim around or float around is because she uses a lot of energy. And I go like, really now? And that's from Nagato, you know? And Fubuki gets punished digging up some seashells, you know? And Yamato decides to help out. And we see to it that we get to find out a little funny thing about Nagato. She sees a squirrel next to her. Oh, you're so cute. It's not like I don't want to do this to you, you know, that kind of thing. I'm like, oh my lord, you got me laughing there. And one of the girls says, morning bath, huh? She goes like, you didn't hear that, did you? Hear what? Nothing. And I go like, oh, that's okay. So Fubuki decides to do another type of thing to bring Yamato out in the sea, you know? So she decides to try to like carry her around, but she was too heavy for her to handle. But lucky for her friends, Mitsuki and Yudachi, they decide to help her out. And I go like, yay, goody, not bad. And they swam around, and there was a bunch of ships coming by, enemy ships. But Yamato took care of it like no tomorrow. And I go like, wow, dude, like freaking artillery might right there. Just saying. Pretty amazing. And Nagato decides to let them go. She says, what are you talking about? It's dinner time, you know? And of course one of them brought a squirrel along, and she goes like, what? And she goes like, don't you want to hold it? And she goes like, she teases the squirrel while teasing Nagato as well. She goes like, you heard? I go like, of course she did. And etc. So yeah, it ends with Yamato saying that I'm not a hotel, I'm a base called Yamato, okay? That kind of thing. That's about it. So yeah, it's an okay episode, you know, nothing much going on, just speaking some funny stuff here and there. So I'm just going to end it here, people. Expect my next review, which will be Shinmai Namao no Testament, to come up in about like 30 to 40 minutes at most. So please be patient, I'll see y'all till then, alright? I'm Alpha Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out, bye-bye.